Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Friday. Spent the morning getting dress clothes ready for the prom tonight and getting my truck cleaned out. I have a bad habit of tossing the cups on the floor, so I took some time to do that. Tink got to enjoy the window being open. As you can see, it's a nice sunny day. So I think I'm all ready now to head off to lunch, get some lunch, and then come down, pick up the trailer, and head up to set up for the prom. It's up at Buhl Casino this year in Buhl Park, so I'll probably throw you some pictures while I'm up there. Until then, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we got some lunch over with, and truck's all set up, fueled up, tires aired up. We go over and get the trailer hooked up, start heading up to the park. Turned out to be a beautiful day. It's somewhere like 73 degrees. Nice little breeze blowing. The trees are starting to fill in green. That's nice. It's finally starting to look like summer. Sorry about that. Just watching what could possibly be the eagle that's down along the river soaring here. It might be, but I can't see it that well from here. Supposedly we have a bald eagle that's right down here. I've seen it soaring in the area a couple times. This would be the first time I had a camera worth taking a picture of it, so that's why I was watching it. I was getting ready to take a good shot of it if I could. So I'm gonna go over, pick up the trailer, head up to the casino. We'll see you when we get there. Okay, here we are at the lovely Sharon Hermitage area, Buhl Park. It's a rather nice little park. It's actually not little, it's a pretty good size for an area this size. You can see the if I can see the screen, it'll be okay. You can see the big building in behind us. That's where we're going to be playing tonight. It's called the casino. Lake Julia is the lake behind it. I'll walk over there and take a little look-see here in a minute. There you can see it a little bit better. But a couple little neat things about this park. I grew up in this park as a kid. We used to have church picnics here, and we'd come up here to fly kites and stuff in the summertime. There's a kite field on up a hill here. It's kind of interesting. Haven't been in this parking lot for a while where I parked the trailer, but they used to have an ice skating rink here. And my friend Sean Chaney and his older brother and myself for a while came up to where I learned to ice skate. But it's right here. I didn't realize the building was actually still here. The brown building here behind me actually was the building or the ice skating rink. They had a snack bar and other things in there. And then the ice skating rink itself was right over here in this direction, in this large flat area where there's volleyball nets in front of the playground. But there's a better look at the building. I apologize if I'm not getting shots quite right yet. I'm still getting used to holding this thing up. It's kind of windy today. About 73 degrees right now, actually, so it's pretty nice. Take a walk down here towards the casino, if we don't get blown away, and get a shot of Lake Julia. And little things going on. The trees are nicely in bloom. Leaves are coming out. It's actually starting to look like the area for the spring here. We'll take a walk down here. It's not that far. Hopefully I'm staying focused. Switch over to this hand. Might be a little more stable. If you can see the fountain down there, that's in the middle of Lake Julia. Last couple years they drained that scraped it all out, cleaned it up, made it back into a real nice little lake again. People fish in it and all kinds of stuff. Big white building there is where we'll be playing. It's actually pretty nice. They have a frisbee golf course now up here. Kind of interesting. Saw a couple people in tuxes already here. A couple of different proms going on tonight. There's people actually here taking pictures already. So there's where we're going to be today. So it's a nice little backdrop. Nice windy day. It's supposed to storm tomorrow, but for right now, it's actually really nice. Just waiting on Rick to get here so that we can get our stuff loaded in and get set up, and we'll see what happens from there. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Okay, well, we're all set up, and we're out here at the upstairs room. Holds about 210 people. Looks like we're going to have about 115. So you can probably hear in the background, Rick's got some jams on. I don't know if you can see the fountain any better from here if I get my ass out of the way. There it is. Even the park was surprised at the number of folks that came out to take pictures today. They had traffic a mess. I didn't take any pictures when the traffic was here, but when I get around the front here, you can still see some folks taking pictures. But this whole area was full of folks taking pictures. I don't know where our bright sunny day went, but it's no longer here. They're clearing out now. They have to go back to their respective schools to do their parades and walkthroughs and all those things that they're going to do. So I thought I'd take a stroll around the upper deck here. When I parked, that whole parking lot was full. I ended up parking back in the woods in a utility corridor. So, as you can tell, I'm a little bit sweaty from doing my thing with the lights and stuff. Uh-oh. There's a bird's nest up here. I don't know if there's any birds in it. Yes, there is. Scared the crap out of me. He's still right there sitting. There's the nest. I'm not going to chase your babies. Can I walk past, or will you be mad at me? Okay, I'm going to walk past. I see the swimming pool is not quite ready to go for the summer yet. Looks like they're doing some work to the liners and things. But popular place for people to walk their dogs. The lake out here is a really good fishing, I guess, because a lot of people come fish. There's a guy right there with one. As a matter of fact, he's more scared of it than I was of the bird. I'm not really scared of the bird. It just surprised me when he came out of the nest. These two gents over here fishing. He just caught one. So yeah, our sun all went away. As you can see, the park's pretty nice. There's several fishermen around the lake. There's a big white swan they have in here that its primary job is to chase away the Canadian geese. And I think it does a good job of, once they got the right swan. Originally they had the wrong kind of swan. But yeah, so It's blowing me out pretty bad doing that. I hear Rick in here jamming out. Go in and see what we got set up here. So that's the rig. That's how we do our thing. And next item on the agenda will be to get my fancier duds on. Oh, there's a swan. He's eating. Cool. Cruise over here where you can see him. See him over there in the distance. Turn the servo back on so it zooms in. He's having a nice little munch. So that's where it is. So now it's time to take a break and get ready for the festivities. It's a nice place. It's a little smaller probably than what they used back in the day of our prom, but pretty nice. So it's gotten a little bit chilly. I didn't bring a coat. How about that? Come on, shut the servo off. There you go. So I'll head back in. A quick look across the lake. And these guys here are actually getting some fish. So I don't know what they're actually getting, but they're actually getting some. All right, so I'm gonna head back inside, probably get dressed, and maybe see you again once we get some people in here dancing and eating and stuff. All right, catch you later.